Welcome back to the Whiskey Wise Men. We got Money Mike here and Joe. This is the Battle of the Horses.
Mike's ready.
We're off to the races here on the Whiskey Wise Man. Off to the races.
Another blind. Like, these are exhausting.
I can tell which one is which right now.
Right now.
This is exhausting because these are so hard.
Yes.
And
you think so?
Why does John always have to get us? You know?
Yeah,
because we got him good last time.
That's right. That's right. My time here to mix them up. So, but no, we got three good ones. We got the regular Blanton's offering, which is just a single barrel, and then we have a Blanton's Gold, which is a barrel select from Roasted Spirit
and frozen iguanas.
Yep, frozen iguanas. And then we have
a
Straight from the Barrel.
And straight from the
You're
barrel.
like from Rosie O'Donnell.
You guys know why I have this one here and not the regular gold? Because we have a regular gold up there, and I didn't know this, but if you don't know anything about Blanton's actually on the tag here, it'll have a dump date, right? It'll say dumped on, it'll have the date. When I brought that down, the dump date was my birthday, dude.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
So I was like, nope. Looks like we're opening a different one. So that one is unopened, and I'll probably open it for my birthday or something.
Well, I think that you see a lot of people will collect the Blanton's bottles mainly for the dump date. You know, for anniversaries, birthdays, special occasions, birth of a kid, or anything like that.
I think they also collect them because the toppers,
The horse,
is different on each of the bottles. So
it is.
You could basically, they spell out Blanton's BLANTONS. And you kind of go on the hunt for the one that you're looking for. And I think once you collect them all, too, you can turn them in. What's Sean doing over here?
This thing right here is pretty cool.
Oh, is that what they send you? That's what I was going to say.
No, they don't send you this.
But they do send you a thing if you send them all in.
Yeah, this is like the Price is Right here,
And then you take the horsey, obviously, because it's on the thing, and you put it there, and you can collect the whole thing, and lights up and whatever.
Yeah, it's like a whole race, from start all the way through to the end.
Yeah, because the horse actually there's a little letter on here, like this one is an S
on the bottom
in the bottom corner, and then also the horse and the rider change. You told me once from start to finish or something, right? The start line to the finish line.
Yeah. So for example, this one here, I don't even have to look at the letter. I can tell that's B.
Is it B, John? Is it really B?
Yeah, it is. Watch, because B, the horse is standing. It's not racing. See?
Oh, I see.
Look.
It's just getting ready. Oh,
B.
look at that.
So it really is.
But can you tell? Because there's actually two
the
ends. Can you tell those apart?
There is a way to tell the two ends.
Is one of them in apostrophe or is it apostrophe S?
No, it's apostrophe N.
Apostrophe. So there's an N and an N apostrophe.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the S, you can really tell a difference because that's the last one. I can tell this is an S because his arm's up.
Oh, in victory. Yeah.
So you can kind of tell. And then the ones in between are a little weird because they're the jockey's down. And you can tell the tail is up or down, like the way it is. You can tell.
He's in victory, the way UCF was on Saturday when we won 45-13. Sorry, I had to sneak that one in. We know we got some UCF listeners on here, so I'm sure they were pretty stoked about. Y'all were at the game.
Yeah,
I missed that game again.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was a great game. Yeah,
good time. Our quarterback finally found the mojo.
Yeah, they did some passing. It was okay.
And no, they were always pass, but this time they hit their targets.
Yeah, I mean it's hard. It's hard when the guys are wide open. And
hey, sometimes that makes people worse. Like they say that about NBA players that when they shoot unguarded, that it's actually more difficult than shooting guarded because they practice so much with guarded shots. So you could be onto something there with UCF. We're so good at getting open. Anyways, I think we're going to win out the rest of the season. No, I don't think we're going to win out. We played 2 ranked opponents. I do think we're going to make a bowl game. So for the 4th time, I'm saying this on the podcast, mark my words, because John's going to eat us, we're going to be in a bowl game. 2 more to go.
I say no as big of a fan.
Nah, 2 more to go.
I think they've got too much to overcome. We'll I think the space game is going to be maybe. I hope it's not because I love the space game. I hope it is a fun victory for UCF. I'm worried because the offense is very suspect.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You know what else is interesting about Blanton's? Off topic here. You know the story of how Blanton's came to be as a single barrel?
No.
And why it's called the original single barrel. So I think it was in the 1980s. The big thing back then was on-age spirits, so just clear, like vodka and that kind of stuff. And what's Blanton's first name? Do you know? No, it wasn't Blanton. It was I think it was
Sir.
No, it was Elmer. It was Elmer Lee. Elmer Lee was trying to think of a way to to kind of rejuvenate the bourbon market.
Yeah, was it Colin Ale?
No, that would be Colonel Taylor, and that would have been long before Elmer T. Lee. But Elmer T. Lee was looking for a way, and so he thought, what people might like is he found these barrels that Blanton, the previous distiller, had put together, and he's like, what if we just barreled them single barrel? Because a lot of them are blends, right? Especially back then, I think there weren't any single barrels. So then he started packaging and selling them as single barrel bourbon whiskeys, and it took off. And actually now, when you hear single barrel, it's a big deal. But that's actually the story, and it actually did rejuvenate the market and help Buffalo Trace stay afloat. And that's the other cool thing. I know you hate Buffalo Trace, John, but I think it's cool that they name, they have E.H. Taylor was one of their distillers. They've got Elmer T. Lee, which was one of the distillers. Yeah. I think Wheatley's their distiller now, right? Is it Wheatley? I think that's where the Wheatley vodka.
I'm not exactly sure.
Blanton's was a distiller. But yeah, I once saw a guy with a shirt. He had a shirt that said Taylor, Lee, Blanton's, or Blanton, and then
that's a
Wheatley.
Cool shirt.
Yeah, I was like, that's because you got when you know.
That's right.
And it's called single barrel for the people that don't know because it's actually a single barrel. So meaning that whatever bottles come out of that barrel. So typically the yield is what? 150, 200 bottles.
It depends. Yeah,
we should ask the bourbon steward.
Well, typically it depends on proof, but typically it's between 150 to low 200, 210, 215 bottles, right, per barrel. But so that's why if you get a regular single barrel, say this one versus another one, say that you have at home, they're not going to taste.
They're not going to taste the same. Yeah,
they'll taste similar, but not exactly the same for that reason.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that makes Blanton special is that every single barrel comes from Warehouse H. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
really?
Yeah, every one of them is from Warehouse H.
No way.
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. It does say that.
Yeah, I think they're all from Warehouse H.
Man, see, here's John dropping knowledge. Yep. I think the bottles are cool too because they show up in a lot of movies and TVs. Like John Wick, I know he loves this. I've seen it in other TV shows too.
100%. John Wick. This is the drink of choice.
Mm-hmm. When you see these at a bar. Again, when you know, you're like, ooh, they got Blantons, and then you look for something else if you're John.
Well, my thing is, if you talk to anybody and they say, it's like, hey, are you guys into bourbon? And they're like, oh man, yeah, I love Blantons. That's the first thing that most people say and they associate with bourbon is Blantons in terms of good bourbon. Which I agree with that. I think Blantons is a very good single barrel, maybe very historic and nostalgic and a great marketing bottle.
I think if you can get it at MSRP, it's really good.
It is. I think Blanton's Gold is really good.
It's the hype, I think, it's the hype with the markup that I think makes it sort of be like, is it worth it for a $150 bottle of Blanton's? No. But what I paid retail multiple times.
Well, I think it's worth $150 for somebody to have it sitting on their shelf at home when somebody.
Or if you're trying to collect all 8.
Yep, absolutely.
So.
Yep.
What's crazy about Buffalo Trace? Most people don't know. Also, they have 4 major mash bills. Mm-hmm. Bland's is, along with other ones, is mash bill 2, which is they consider their high rye, not their rye mash bill, but their high rye mash bill. Mm-hmm. And there's other bottles that are also included with that same exact mash bill. So you have Blanton's, Elmer T, Rock Hill Farms, Hancock Reserve, which for a while I didn't know Buffalo Trace even made that.
Yeah.
There's 1 or 2 other ones, but it's crazy how you can get so many different bottles that taste so different with the same.
Just based on age, where they're at in the rick house, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so so we have here today, we've got regular Blantons, Gold, and single barrel.
Straight from the barrel.
Sorry, yeah, they're all single barrel. Remember that auction we went to, and they had like the red and the black and the something, and I think someone paid it was 6 bottles total.
Yeah,
it was different Blantons, but it was like $3,500.
Oh yeah,
I mean it was a donation, which was cool, but it was like whoa,
good for a good cause.
Yeah,
it was for a good cause.
Jack's Bourbon Social shout out, very good cause, raises money.
Awesome.
But it was amazing to see Blanton's bottles go for that kind of money.
Absolutely. Yeah. So. Well. Speaking of we're about to take the race here, and these guys are about to giddy on up to number A or letter A.
Did you? This is hard, man. They smell really similar, don't they?
Well, they should.
What's the age statement? Are they the same?
I don't know that there is an age statement on there. Maybe it has a. Does it have a? Just has a dump date. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
I got mine.
All right, he's got him. He's ready to roll here.
Oh, did you ask if it was Colonel?
I did.
It was Colonel Colonel Albert B. Blanton.
How about that?
What?
Yeah,
He was a colonel too?
Yeah, he was a colonel.
You learn. Hey, we learn something every day.
Look
Just
at
like
that.
you guys.
Yeah, so they come with a little info sheet. Oh, the other interesting thing about these is when you buy them in a case of 6, 3 of them will come with a net, and 3 of them won't.
Yeah,
So if you're ever in a store and you see that they have them, there will be like 3 in a bag, 3 in the net.
Yep.
Or no, box. 3 in a box, right?
The box ones usually come with the bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, Joe, I think I got my 3.
Already?
I think
Man.
so. I am 0% confident.
Yes.
Just kidding.
He's ready.
I am confident that this is correct.
straight from the barrel. What's the proof on that?
It's 120 something.
This one is 127, and then gold is usually low, right? Like 90 something.
Nah, it's a little higher than that. I think maybe 104. I'll just say that. Can you see it there? It's got a glare because of the gold. I think it's 104. Maybe. Maybe it's 94. I don't know.
103.
103. 103.
103.
What are you drinking over there, John?
I'm drinking Blanton's mixture.
He's drinking a blend.
So when I set these up for the blind, I ended up pouring a couple of the A, B, and C a little heavy. So I've got a little mixture in my glass here of all 3. So
This is hard. You know what's weird? I feel like they look more similar in the glass than they do in the bottles.
Yeah, this is significantly darker.
Yeah, but in the glass it's not.
No, you're right. Oh, I fucking nailed it, dude. I nailed it. Don't look. Don't look.
Uh-oh.
Don't look, Joe. He likes to cheat.
All right, I think I know. All right.
You got them marked up, Joe?
What do you mean mark them up?
You know where you're going with them?
I think so, yeah.
All right, John, tell us the verdict. So I say cup C is regular, A is gold, and B is straight.
Joe?
I think C is straight, B is gold, and A is regular.
So Joe thinks that you're right in order, right? So you thought
Backwards.
Backwards.
No, backwards.
Backwards. Okay. All right. So you want to start with A? A is. I got to go back and look because I think it was. A is normal Blantons.
What?
Blanton single barrel.
Dude,
They're all single barrel, but
this single barrel is freaking delicious.
Yep.
Because I thought it was gold.
Well, there you go. So Joe, you missed it too, right?
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was for sure straight from the barrel.
Okay.
I thought it was super hot.
Well, and then for B, it is straight from the barrel.
Okay.
So Mike got that one right,
All right.
and Joe.
So Joe
was,
got them all wrong.
Yeah, Joe's over.
That's right. So Mike's proud of himself because he beat me, even though
Yes!
he still didn't win.
I got 1 out of 3.
And then Blanton's gold rounded up. They were coming third place, or the C.
I am just glad that you didn't trick us.
No, I told you.
I could tell once I smelled them all.
I don't treat you guys.
I
Like
thought it
you
was
do
going to be
me.
a payback.
I'm straight laced, and it's a good competition here.
That was
You are everything but
if you all aren't sure what we're talking about, a couple episodes back, check it out where we pranked John on a blind. Also, by the way, we hit 13 episodes last week.
Yeah.
That Halloween episode was our 13th episode, which was
How-
by.
We didn't plan that.
and we did not plan it, but I was like,
That's
oh, look
crazy.
at that! How
Yeah.
serendipitous,
How spooky.
spirited.
Dude, this regular Blanton's is very good.
Yeah. It's.
I don't remember them being this good.
They are good. I mean, they're.
I thought it was gold. I mean, it's smooth. Like it is. I remember
I've
it
told-
having a little bit of a bite, but this one doesn't have. Like this was great.
Is that a regular? It's not a store pick.
Yeah, it's a regular.
Yeah.
You guys
It
also
is-
hate straight from the barrel.
it's
I like
fairly new.
I like straight from
Dumped
the
on
barrel.
24.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that's straight from the... I can tell... I've only had this 2 other times. The first time I had it was at your house. And I
like it.
And I almost yacked.
Yeah, I know. but-
Because as soon as I drank it, it was like... It was like
dude,
fire.
you can smell straight from the... If you smell it,
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean-
smell it.
Yeah.
I can tell immediately.
That was it, right, B? Yeah, like, when you smell it, you can smell the, like, dust on it.
Yeah, and it's just... as soon as I drank it, I felt...
But
the
what
hug, and I
is
was like,
cool, though,
that's
is if
that.
you hold those bottles up, you can see pieces from the oak barrel in there.
Joe gives a great description as he did not pick straight from the barrel as B.
Wow. I'm just going to stop talking now. I hope you can't even hear these guys, because before the show, they dropped their mics.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did. Well, I dropped the mics. I used this table...
And not drop the mic like, Mike, drop the mic. Oh.
No, not in the cool way. Not like that. Like, I was using the table to take pictures, and the whole backdrop fell, and all 3 of the microphones fell down.
Mine's the only one that did okay, though.
So mine has a battle wound now.
Yeah.
Based on how loud I am, you guys were hoping mine would be the one that broke a little.
Yeah, mine's just got a little dent here. Not bad.
It's all right.
100%.
Not too bad.
Well, I nailed it.
You did. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
no, you did it. You got.
Well, I mean, listen. hey, you
I did better than this guy.
That's right. 1 out of 3 is better than over.
Look, I've never pretended. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at blinds. My tastes, I'm not. I told you I probably would fail the executive steward class because I would pass the written part, but I wouldn't be able to do the tasting.
Yeah.
You will do fine. But these are very good. Somewhat available nowadays. You can find
especially
them at a lot of
now.
places.
Yeah.
I'm
I
seeing them
think
show
now-
up at like Walgreens, Publix,
Yeah.
Walmart.
Regular and gold you see often. The straight you don't really see that often.
No, the straight from the barrel is a little bit tough to find. I mean, you'll find it at maybe some private stores. Private liquor stores will have it, and
If you hang-
occasionally Publix or
If you hang out with Mike, he'll help you negotiate one because I also was with you when I got that one.
Yeah.
Which was a good deal. But actually, that helped me complete my Blanton's collection because I had bought a gold store pick from Kenny's.
Yep.
Already had regular, but then we went to that one store. And,
Got the straight.
yeah, that was when I got the Knob 15 that we talked about.
Yeah.
So that was a good day for me.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So, but ultimately, Blanton's is a good lineup here. There is some other offerings that Blanton's has. It's more of an international bottle, I guess is how you want to say
Oh,
it.
you'll also see these show up a lot in the airports.
Yes, because
they're almost always in airports.
Yeah, duty-free shopping and things like that. They do have some different variations. I think they have like a special reserve. They have a red label, a black label, a couple other ones.
It's a cool gift, too. Like, if you know someone who has, like, all the letters but one, it's a cool way to go hunt and find whatever letter they're missing, It
is. Yeah, and I mean, anytime I always say Buffalo Trace is a fantastic gift, and also it's really good for fundraising. Like if you want to have, a basket, that you're going to raise money for a good cause and things like that, because it tends to pull more money because of as I say it, the great marketing from Buffalo Trace and things like that they are very sought after. And I think Blanton's is maybe number 1 or number 2 on the list of Buffalo Trace because of the collectability.
Speaking of charities, how about that gala we went to last weekend, man?
Yeah, how about that?
Shout out to the Finley Project.
I wasn't invited, so...
You were invited, actually. I didn't invite either of you guys. Josh showed up. But yeah, the Finley Project did their annual gala. We've talked about them before. They raise money for mothers who've lost their child. So check them out online. But John and I went this weekend.
Yeah, fantastic event. A lot of there's a lot of good people there. A lot of good donors for a great cause.
We had a bourbon basket that went in the auction. That did pretty good. So
yeah, very very good. Very
what
good
was in it?
Supporting.
I had an Old Fitz 7, which I think was the star. A Buffalo Trace store pick, Jack Daniels Rye store pick, and a 1792 foolproof store pick. I think. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah, pretty good basket for the Finley.
diverse. I figured there was something in there for everybody.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was great. I think it did very well.
the event did well. So we're excited.
Fantastic. Great time. Absolutely.
Appreciate
great
your
time.
support, John.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is a great time or not to talk about the upcoming. There's going to be some other events for.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
coming
have
out.
a poker tournament in March. They did a golf tournament a couple of weeks ago that we didn't go to. You also weren't invited to that because I wasn't invited. Well, I was invited, but I couldn't go. And I said you guys could go.
Yeah,
But we're not gonna go without you, Joe.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's like the Three Musketeers. You know, they don't go alone.
That's right.
But the poker event is awesome. So that's in March. Hopefully, we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get closer. But again, you can find all of this out on their website, finleyproject.org.
Yeah, and it is a fantastic time. I think that the kind of the charity poker event is not just a great way to give back, but it is a blast, absolutely a blast. And I think it's fun, and we
made the final table last year.
Exactly.
All three of us.
Even if you don't win, you still win because you're donating to a great
100%.
cause.
There's food. There's
and they do it for real. Like they have a pit boss and everything.
Yeah. No, it's legit.
So
yeah,
very cool.
She scared me a couple times.
She scared everybody, but she's nice. She's good, and she keeps it controlled. And what I'm always impressed about is, it's a concentrated time, and they want to consolidate tables. Just like in World Series. But like she does a good job of doing it quick enough, and in a way that actually, you're not there like all night. It's like you're there till the end, and
it's fun, but it's
wins.
not like
it doesn't drag on.
Yeah.
It's not like being in Vegas. So if you're looking for that, not the place.
Yep.
No, it's a great time. Well, with that said, I mean, I think this will wrap up our race around the horse track
Blanton's
here
track.
with Blanton's. We've talked about the regular.
If we're talking about horse
single
tracks, we should be talking about Woodford, shouldn't we?
Nope.
You'll probably never hear about Woodford unless we get a double oaked. But
I'm gonna need a big bucket for that one.
Yeah, even then it may be. I mean, again, nobody likes to crap on Woodford, but I mean, it's
I do.
just.
Says the guy that has tried us to get the double oaked.
You've had it
for a while.
It was
I've
good,
had it,
man.
but I'm saying buy
It's good.
Have it, buy it, all
Yeah.
that.
No. Anyways,
Yeah.
if I ever get it, we'll have it. We'll
Well,
do it.
listen. With you liking Woodford and his positive feedback of Woodford is exactly why he was 0 for 3 in the Blanton slide.
I'm not a fan of Woodford, and for the record, you all know that if you've watched any other episodes. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, check out some of our other episodes if you haven't already. But yeah,
Yeah, and there go the horses.
there they go.
All right. Cheers, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks again. Boop, boop, boop.